Get it, John?
Get it.
Oh, man. All that build up for nothing.
There wasn't much build-up. I was taking a sip. I was trying to refrain from saying something offensive.
Well, it worked. You should see it.
Just comes natural.
It just comes natural.
You know, because everybody's offended by everything lately.
Is that a theme song for Natural Light?
It can be.
Could be. It just comes naturally. Light. Beer. Kind of like Bush Light. You know how they got the commercial where you crack one open and they start singing in the mountains?
Just
Kenny
from
Cheese.
the mountains up.
Yeah.
Hit it. Oversized Kenny G.
Yeah, that. And then, like, but naturally light could be that. And, like, it just comes naturally. Light. Refreshing.
Yeah. Just from
Crisp.
the mountains of Bush.
Tickles your
Light.
balls when you take a sip.
Beer. Oh, man.
I might try some for
I
that.
don't want my
Dog,
balls
quit
tickled.
breathing heavy on me.
Leave my balls alone when I drink my beer.
Okay.
Hey,
Actually, who's tickling my balls?
well,
That's your choice.
that is your choice. In this day and time, it can be anybody you
Yeah.
want.
It could be you.
Yeah, you can tickle your own balls.
Yeah.
I don't want to tickle my own balls.
Elmo can tickle your balls.
I don't want-
Oh my God!
you gotta get a little more high pitch.
That tickles.
My God! He did that a little too good. Like you've been practicing.
He does Elmo impersonations on the weekends.
Yeah.
You work at Busch Gardens or SeaWorld?
No.
You got one of them blow up dolls that talks back. You can program it with annoying voices. A. Elmo.
Hey, Micah.
Yeah. B. Fran Fraser.
Fran Fraser.
Yeah. You know what?
Cheers.
Yeah. No. She's like, hey, it's me, Fran.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Or
Gilbert
fucking,
Godfrey.
The lady
Oh,
from
Jesus.
Friends. One of Chandler's ex-girlfriends.
I've never seen an episode of Friends.
Well, if anybody listening to Friends.
Roseanne Barr.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
She'll sing the national anthem.
If you don't want your balls tickled to Roseanne Barr, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Maybe Reba.
Reba. We were talking about Reba.
Reba.
Earlier.
Or let me get Winona Judd.
The Winona.
Winona's Jugs.
Winona's Judd.
Didn't she just die?
No, her.
No, that was
mom.
the mom.
Oh, yeah. Mama Judd.
Naomi.
Naomi. Winona. Is Winona? No,
Winona's the daughter.
Winona's. I'm thinking about Winona Ryder.
Oh
No,
yeah, that's the
Winona's
Beetlejuicer.
She's the
Yeah.
redhead.
Who?
She's redhead.
Winona, yeah.
How did you get to me? No, that's so Bring my heart to make it through.
That was good, man.
That was a banger.
You
That
used
was
to
yeah,
jam it.
nailed
I could
it.
tell that was one of
Nailed
Micah's bangers.
Like, in the 90s,
Hell yeah,
man.
brother.
That was a
He
banger
crushes
song.
it. He crushes it at Planet Fitness. To
Seriously.
that shit.
Like, that song was a banger in the day, and so was, like, you know, Garth Brooks, man. Like, Thunder Rolls. Like, it always come on next.
Call Baton Rouge.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or Boot Scoot and Boogie. That was a good one.
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn.
Yep.
My
Sun
Marie.
goes down. Yep.
I love you, girl.
Yep.
Fucking Maria.
Sounds like we're listening to CMT on a Sunday morning, folding some laundry.
So,
CMD
for
countdown.
the 20 minutes of the day, they actually play music.
I just remember Faith Hill in those sheets.
Oh,
In
yeah.
those sheets.
I remember. Wrong song.
That wasn't Faith Hill.
Tell you what, my video was Shania Twain. She's wearing like this.
Any man of mine.
No, it was
I love
you.
Shania
The
Twain
song was
too,
like
though.
"You Win My Love," and she's out there with a checkered flag and like this racing
Yeah.
outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, like
Oh, she has the need for speed.
you win my love.
like-
Look up the video, man. Like she's banging in this thing, like in the '90s.
Twain
They didn't
in
have
a
videos back then.
Canadian
Yes, they did.
tuxedo.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
So you.
Oh yeah.
Little
You like her
jean
in Dukes?
jacket,
Any
little
Man of
belly.
Mine,
Oh
huh?
yeah, man.
Any man
Did you know
of
the
mine.
background singer in that song's old Clint Black? Handy man, handy man, handy man.
No shit.
Yeah, that one does the handyman.
Now that I hear you sing it, I
I'm
hear
telling
it.
you.
100%, yeah.
Yep.
Like the
He
rain.
I never liked the rain
Yep.
till I walked through it with you.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, man. The 90s country ladies.
That's the
man.
bangers, man.
That's where I grew up. I grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
Big 90s.
I never left.
If you didn't play the fucking baseball bat guitar in your backyard, you weren't living.
Oh, I played the wiener car. Like
wiener-
my own. I got sitting there and like ding 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 ding.
All
ding.
2 strings of it.
Hey man, you're not. You're
All it
going
was
to-
a whammy bar.
You're right. My balls hadn't even dropped yet. Like it was just a wiener. There was not
Yep.
even any fun sacks there.
Me and my brother and Dave Callahan, we always played fucking
I thought you were
a
going to say
baseball
circle
bat.
jerk.
No,
You always play
well,
circle jerk.
hey,
We always
some
played
people
each other's
have.
guitars.
Yes. We played each other's 6-string. We did Brooks
Wow,
and
you hit
Brooks
that
and Dunn
close.
concert in the backyard with baseball bats.
With baseball bats.
Yeah.
What was your songs?
Hard-working man was the big one.
I'm a hard-working
Yeah.
man.
You just start off with
That's
I'm a hard-working man. We're still hard. Oh, great.
Dude,
I can ride, roll, hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. Oh, yeah, man. Bring me back to 1992. I'm there right now.
I can imagine your parents just watching out through the window. Just
Those kids
dying.
are fucking idiots.
Oh, get it, man.
Those kids will never get anywhere in their
when
life.
my daughter is singing and stuff, I don't interrupt her. I let her fucking
Yeah, she's
go.
a-
That's what Ron Sue, just let us go. Just let us go in the
Fucking let her
backyard.
go, man.
She belts out that Adele, right? She's in
belts
Adele.
out every fucking thing.
Oh, fun
Go.
fact.
Easy on me, baby.
Fun fact.
Yep.
John belts out the Adele.
Does he?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
he's a Deller.
I like Adele.
Did we talk about the concert? Was the concert before last podcast? Did we talk about it last week?
Yeah, y'all went to that concert 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have talked about it, but
On the way
Yeah,
there, I asked
yeah.
for any special requests on the radio. I can't remember if it was John or Danielle. One of them said Adele. So I played whatever song y'all just sang, and John fucking sang the whole thing.
Easy on me, babe.
Yeah.
what was that song that I sang karaoke under the tent?
I don't remember, man.
Yeah, I was singing because I wasn't planning on singing, and the lady asked for the mic and then gave me the mic. And
Pass the mic.
It might have been some Brooks and Dunn or something.
I don't remember.
I don't know, man. You're more of an Alan Jackson karaoke guy.
I just like once I'm drunk, sometimes I do.
I'll sing anything.
Yeah.
I sing Mo Bamba. I mean, that tells you all everything
Got
right
my
there.
hoe.
Yeah, I sang that under the. I sang that. I sang that under the tent that did not stop any water.
Young cracker, fucking
Y'all
mother.
crack a swole.
Yep. And I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't fucking. I had to hold the cell phone right up to my fucking face so I could see the words.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
some fucking ad-lib rap.
Mo Bamba.
Oh, duh, it just
Yeah.
kills me.
Yep.
Mo Bamber.
Especially when you're
We
not
need to have
expecting
another karaoke party, man.
We
Remember when we
do.
did the wig party?
Oh yeah, that was
You
great.
had to wear a wig to get in
Yep.
to sing karaoke.
it. You did some Outcast. You killed that.
Well, no, I
'Cause
threw
we
that
threw-
in there, and Paul
Yeah, we
got
threw
it.
songs
Paul
in the
got
hat.
Well, you-
it. We did a random round.
Yeah,
in
the
first
round
time.
was you had to pick a song out of the hat.
I did Chinese freestyle. That one was that was a tongue twister right
Yep.
there.
It is.
It's better than a titty twister.
Or
I don't want no fast rap. I
Yeah.
read slow.
you want that thing?
It's too fast.
Comprehension's good, but
I'm gonna make sure you get
processing
I'm
sometimes
gonna make sure you
slow.
get Busta Rhymes next time.
Or Rap God.
Oh yeah.
Give me some Missy
I'm
Elliott.
beginning to feel like I'm a rap star. All
You know,
my
that-
people in the back from the back nut.
I used to kind of like
you think
that
your
song,
arms
but
are
I
long
don't
enough
like
to
it
slap
anymore.
box, slap box. The Dale Earnhardt of the White Trailer Park. That's the part I remember.
Ross knows
The
it
white
pretty
trash guy. Trash
I
guy.
can't listen to him anymore.
Yeah, he gave us an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Jason Statham or ultimatum, I don't know.
Jason Statham, he roundhouse kicked me in the face.
That guy has looked the same age for like 30 years.
Yeah, he's had no hairline ever
He's
since he
had
made
a
it big.
cul-de-sac haircut since he
Yeah.
was 20. He looked like he was 45 then.
good. Is that the Italian job?
He's in it.
He's
yeah.
in the Fast and the Furiouses. He's in.
The Transporter.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. He's
Yeah.
a
He
driver.
was in the Death Race movies.
Yep. He whips people's asses every movie he's in.
Every movie in, he's a fighter.
He's an Irish guy, so he has a
He's
Irish.
Irish?
I
thought
think
he
he's
was
Irish.
British.
I don't know. He has that.
I don't know. He's got like that British Irish.
Yeah, he's got some weird
You know.
accent.
He's probably from like I don't know,
He's from
Mississippi or
over
something.
Yeah.
With an accent like that, that guy's got to be from the Mason-Dixon line.
Hey, there's got to be a highlight. I'm not trying to change the subject, but I am changing the subject. There's got to be a highlight of all Biden's falls.
He's English.
Like, he's
Is
been
he?
falling
Yeah.
all over the place.
UK?
He's 54 years old.
Yeah, he's looked that way his entire life.
Yeah, he hasn't changed in like
He's
20 years.
5'10".
The first movie I seen him in was a movie called Crank, where he had to keep
Yeah.
doing
But he looks the
drugs
same.
to stay alive.
He looks
Yes.
the same.
Transporter, Fast and Furious, Wrath of Man, The Expendables, The Meg, The Mechanic, Crank,
Crank was a cool movie.
the Fast and Furious movies,
Yeah, he was in like 3 or 4 of those. Deckard Shaw.
The Expendables. I already said The Expendables.
He's in like all
Death
those.
Race,
Yeah, Death Race. That one's pretty good. He played a good Death Race.
Snatch,
Ooh. He's like,
snap.
The Italian Job.
I just
remember
said
that one. Let's see it. He's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that like the order?
Romeo and Juliet. It's a kids movie.
Nomeo?
Nomeo.
What is it with gnomes?
Gnomes. Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Called that one.
Yeah. The Brazilian Job. Was he getting? Was he
Wow.
getting waxed?
Is that the bikini line or what?
Yeah. Let's check out that gooch.
Yeah, let's watch that one. Not his gooch.
I
though.
bet the reviews on that were tainted.
Tantalizing.
Tantalizing.
It's basically the reenactment of 40-Year-Old Virgin when he's
Go on,
getting
Kelly
waxed. He's getting waxed. But he's
Yeah.
getting waxed in his accent.
Yeah, you get in there.
Kelly Clarkson. I don't even know what kind
No,
of
it's
fucking
just,
accent that's
I was just in there grabbing her boobs and it's like bags of sand. I'm like,
That's a
yeah,
great movie.
want a screw? You ain't never even seen a woman naked, have you?
Me so horny. Me so stupid.
She's like, oh, me so honey.
Hope he got a big trunk. Someone put my bike in it.
That movie is awesome, man.
When I see
So
that,
long, suckers.
I see him as Michael Scott. Like,
Yes.
that's
Like, I've been watching a
Hey,
lot
man,
of
you're
Office,
putting
too,
pussy
man.
on a pedestal. Why does everyone keep saying pussy on a pedestal? I don't know what that means.
putting it on a pedestal.
You keep putting pussy
You're
on a
hyping
pedestal,
that
man.
shit up. It's not that
I don't know what that
exciting.
means.
You're hyping it up, man. You're making it more than what it is. It's just pussy.
Hope he got a big trunk. So put my
Put my
bike
bike
in
in
it.
it.
And his bike is in the background. Like, no, he's
It
being
really
serious.
is.
He needs to put his bike in your trunk.
She's thinking it's some sexy talk or something. No.
Yep.
Put my bike in your trunk.
Hope we got a big trunk. I'm gonna put my bike in it.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You know what was also funny?
What?
This freaking video I saw of Biden falling.
Off a
But then
bike.
it had
That's
the
like the third time you've tried to bring that up.
I
Well, we were talking about bikes.
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
It's a good
It still got
segue.
stuck in the pedal and you just bramp.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. The whole thing wasn't fun, but a lot of the freaking videos they have.
all the stuff
off
it
of
turns
that,
into.
Dude, it
Yeah.
just, the freaking
Like, people
internet
got a lot
is
of time
cruel.
on it. Yes,
Yeah.
they got so much
It
time
is so
on their
cruel.
hands.
The life alert killed me though.
Help me.
Help
I can't
me.
get up. Don't worry. Stay right there. Help is on the way.
I don't have the time or the creativity to come up with anything that you see
I
out
think
there.
you have the creativity. I don't still know if you have.
I can't apply it.
No, I don't know if you have the patience for it.
If you can put your words into pictures, you could nail it. Because you're
It'd
a
be
pretty good
art.
troll.
Yeah, you
It'd
got
be
the
art.
creativity for
Yeah.
sure.
You told our
My sarcasm.
your sarcasm is like
And
deadly.
It can be offensive.
It doesn't go. It doesn't help me at work, but
No, it
especially
normally
being,
doesn't.
especially being a supervisor and no filter and being sarcastic.
You know what? I think Ross would be good on like Impractical Jokers on like a speed dating round. Like we wouldn't have to tell you what to do. You'd just be like,
Yeah,
you just like go ham on them.
yeah. I just come up with shit right off the tip of my tongue.
That would be a good show. We could just do like a random thing in the food court, and you just go up there and you sit down with people and you try to talk to them for a minute.
Real classy. We're taking her out to the food court.
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
taking her to Perry's
mall.
barbecue, man. We're getting
Hell
Chinese
yeah.
food. I'm gonna give her the fucking orange and bourbon chicken, man.
Yeah.
You want lo mein or fried rice? You get the fried rice.
Hey,
I'm not even giving you the option.
this is my third date today, so I'm just gonna eat the
Yeah.
samples.
We went to Esbarro's earlier.
An hour ago, I had Charlie Steakery over here.
Yep. You know,
Fuck!
you should,
We're
you should
going
feel
to
honored. I'm taking you to Chinese.
Yeah, we're going to Perry's barbecue again. I had this shit 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I do that shit all the time. You know, I need to make a trip to the fucking mall just to get it.
I heard it's not safe anymore, man.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a shooting or something there.
John, don't live your life in fear, man.
Oh, I don't.
That shit don't happen in Polk County either.
Maybe it was someone threw a chair.
I'm sure.
Somebody broke a glass and they thought it was
a little
gunshots.
riffraff. You have that every now and again.
There's always a little riffraff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was. I watch a lot of Impractical Jokers too, but the one guy, Q, he did speed dating in like this bar. Well, they tied a turkey leg to both hands, and the only way he could quit is he had to finish both of them to the bone.
Oh, I thought you meant like I didn't think.
Like he would drop them,
I'm
drop them, and they just hang there. Like they had them zip tied.
I thought you meant like he had his arms in his shirt. And he just had
No.
like talons hanging out of his fucking.
No. Like
you mean like cooked turkey legs?
Yes, like
Oh.
and he had to finish them off while he talked to him.
I thought you meant like the fucking like they just cut like put like rubber turkey legs like talons on the end of his arms.
But the bitch about it is they didn't tell him what his punishment was, so they went to like a buffet right before that. So he was already fucking stuffed. And then they taped these turkey legs to his hands, and he's like miserable trying to like.
And what's the person on the other side of the table thinking? Why did you have fucking turkey
He
legs?
ended up getting this one girl's funny because she's like, "Oh, I see the humor in this. Like, you're a funny guy." And like, gave him his digits.
You want some turkey?
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
I mean, it's a good icebreaker because then right there they automatically know like this guy, like he's a clown.
If I was single, I wouldn't mind doing a speed dating.
You gotta do the hot ones.
That'd be funny.
You gotta
I
do
would
the hot
do it
ones
now.
challenge.
I wouldn't have done it like a few years ago.
I would-
I'd have been too nervous.
If anything, it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
You gotta do the hot ones
You
challenge.
don't have to
You
say
gotta
yes to any of them.
No.
It's just like you get, 5 minutes with each
Yeah.
one?
You just got first impressions. That's all it takes.
Okay, you're pretty
But you gotta
funny.
do the hot ones challenge where you have the chicken wings in front of you, and they have the chicken wings on the other seat, so where she sits now, excuse me, and each chicken wing has a different level of heatness to it.
Heat.
Yeah.
Well,
You
and
gotta do
another
that.
thing
Russian
too,
roulette.
man, you could be like, hey, I'm not into you like that, but I think you'd be a cool ass friend. Like, you're funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to grab a
you
pizza?
might find a great friend. And
You don't
not
like
say-
pizza?
Yeah, what's the matter? You don't like pizza?
Oh, what?
You want to get a sensible side salad?
Oh, you don't like pizza?
Dressing
Fuck
or
you.
no dressing?
Ranch
Oh,
or blue cheese.
that's spoiled.
Oh, that's gross.
I hate blue cheese like dressing, but I like blue cheese on like my hamburger, like the crumbles.
Dude, if we were speed
called a
dating,
black
I
and
wouldn't
blue.
want to hang out with you.
I'm sorry that I don't.
I would
I
hope
don't-
they would not like
John,
set
you're
us up
basic
on a
as
speed
fuck when it
date.
comes to your
No,
shit,
man, we're
and
not
your
cool
food.
like that no more.
I want my
John,
hamburger. I just want my hamburgers with cheese and ketchup
if you did
on
a
it.
speed dating, you should be like, yeah, I'm currently
like onions?
no, it's like they'll ask you what you do. I'm currently an underwear model. Like I spent a lot of time in France, doing cover shoots for like Playgirl magazine.
Put it all Sassoon, whatever it is.
Yeah. Je m'appelle Jean Tremblay.
I could be stupid like Ben Stiller on Zoolander.
Yeah,
Dumb as
Derek
fuck.
Zoolander.
I'm not really dumb as fuck, but I pretend to be dumb as fuck.
You're doing a great job pretending. Dude, you should be an actor, dude, because you fucking will get
I
a
kill
fucking...
it, right? I kill it.
You get an Oscar.
A lot of people, I mean, it really throws them off, man.
Look, at work. Everyone thinks I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you got fucking nicest employee of the year award.
Yeah,
or some
I got
shit, right?
Employee of the Month twice.
Back to back.
No, not back to back.
I thought didn't you get employee of the year or something too?
Don't you
I've
get, like,
gotten
a
a few
parking spot
awards.
for that?
No. I got a
Oh.
certificate.
It don't matter if you don't get that parking spot.
I got a
for
certificate and a
employee
fake Yeti cup twice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Micah's got like fucking like I don't know like 10 or 15 half subs.
That was
Yeah.
my old position. They were like,
All for calling you fucking bitch. That's all it took was that.
well,
Getting that out of your system.
See, I wasn't wrong about that. I knew before I knew.
Yeah, was that the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I did at my old
I knew
position.
before I knew.
Yeah. See, my innards knew.
Yeah.
But
had
anyway,
an epiphany.
I had Tiffany.
Tiffany. Weekend at Tiffany's.
I don't even know any Tiffany's.
I don't know
ever.
a Tiffany.
Me neither. Or puffany? You had a puffany?
A
Puff Daddy me?
Tiffany.
Finny?
Puff Daddy me?
You had a swollen knee?
Oh, I do have a swollen knee. Like it started hurting for no reason, man.
You're getting old, man.
We got to get off of them.
Well, I
Yeah,
haven't
get
been
off your
on.
damn feet, man.
Yeah,
Sit down
I
for
know
once.
working in the cars
God damn,
anymore.
you don't have to stand up for everything you fucking do at work, man. You have a stand-up desk? I bet you do.
Gotta stand for something in order to fall for anything.
Everything leads to a song.
I'm gonna try to do that with everything y'all say the rest of the night. I'm gonna see if I can rip off anything. So there's a little Aaron tipping for you. I already did Clint Black. Done a little
Some Reba?
Reba, a wine on her. Here's a one chance. You gotta get that growl, man. It's like a tiger.
Here's a mountain.
There's a tiger growl.
I'm trying to think of that word that you said.
What word? When?
In
Was it a big word?
An older podcast. It's
Kerfuffle?
like no, it was like clitter. It's not clit.
What?
God damn.
I said proverbial. And y'all had no idea what that meant.
No, it
Proverbial
was
dick in the ass.
It was basically
Cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus.
He laughs so hard his headset fell off.
I was thinking of it. I was
His
like,
head went back in the headset and came up with
Cunnilingus.
it.
I was gonna call Ross a Cunnilingus. And then as soon as I described giving head,
But
fucking,
it sounds like a very dirty word, but it's not. It's describing an act.
I know, we went
I
through
was like,
this.
It's a
describing
perform.
an ass.
But I was going to call him that.
Cunnilingus.
That's even not
You're
even
being a real
right. It's not
cunnilingus.
the right context,
Yeah.
but fuck it.
Like, you could just say, you're a real blowjob, but no, he wants to call you a cunnilingus.
Oh. Being a real cocksucker.
Yeah.
You're being a real cunnilingus.
That's politically correct. Send that in an email.
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him that, but then I was like, "Your clitoris." And
I
I'm
have-
like, that's
When
not the right word.
when I've had to email high priority people, I'll say it. I've had the thesaurus up, and I'll type in a word. I was like,
Fucking Thor over
I
here.
need to throw some like fancy words in here. So I'll go I'll bring up the thesaurus website, type in a word, find a word that comes up as a synonym. I'm like, oh yeah, that.
You know Microsoft Outlook does that for you.
My Outlook won't. No,
If you just right-click on the word, you can go to synonyms.
I'd rather pull up the book.
I wonder if cunnilingus will pop
I'm
up.
sure it will, as long as you spell it right. Hell yeah, it will.
I like the old.
I use it all the time.
I like to lick my fingers.
Fun fact: if you feel the need to, does not go over too well in an email.
If you feel the need to,
You get told per
my sources is another good one.
with all due respect.
And I mean all due respect.
I use per discussion in a previous meeting. And then if you feel the
referring
need to.
something.
Well, it's the same as per last.
Sometimes
Per discussion we had in a previous meeting, if you feel the need to.
You know how I say.
I was told I was snarky.
You know how I say that?
I know.
You know how I say that without saying it? I screenshot it and point arrows to the fucking thing that I've answered already, and send it and wait for the response.
I stopped responding to nonsense. So if someone's replying back on something that I just sent an update on, but it's a different title, I just don't respond to it, and hopefully they'll figure it out.
They obviously didn't.
Oh, hell no.
A few weeks ago, I sent one of my guys a text message.
I'm like, fuck it, they'll figure it
I
out.
sent one of my guys a text message asking for him to send me something. He did not send me what I told him to send me. So I resent the text message I sent him earlier asking for it, but in all capital letters. I got what I asked for the second time.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a delivery in, and they were
Priority changes when you add caps.
I was working from home that day. We got a delivery,
Quit
and so I
yelling.
sent him down there to go get the delivery out of the truck.
Dude is fucking screaming at
And
me.
he was
screaming.
and he was calling me.
I don't like your tone.
He was calling me or texting me about. I'm like, I replied. I'm like, I'm not there. You're there.
As soon as I feel that dog's head hitting my foot, I move my foot because I don't want him chewing on me. Get off the table.
But I told him I was
You
like,
just kicked him in the face.
Yeah, he's chewing on his table.
I was like, I'm working remote today. There's nothing I can do here that will help you.
Foot stomp that
I was like,
motherfucker.
you're there. The delivery truck is there. The stuff has to get off the delivery truck. Figure it out. So he sent me text, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, I need a picture of how it came in the truck. So from ground level, send me a picture of the back of the truck, of what it looks like in the back of the truck from ground level. He sends me a picture of the back of the truck from ground level with the fucking back door of the truck closed. I'm like...
Well, that's how it came with the door closed, Ross. That's on you, buddy.
So I resent the text message in all capital letters. Send me a picture of the truck from ground level showing me how the stuff came shipped. And then he replied back, oh, but the door's closed. Open the fucking door and send me a picture!
Bro.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's funny. With the door closed. That's how it came. He wasn't lying.
Literal.
He did exactly what you asked for.
That's it. With the door open so we can see how they're packed, he replied, he closed it up. I'll have him open it again.
And then
he sent me those pictures, which
Not
is
from
not from ground level. Then he sent me a video. That right here, it says picture, comma, like the one with the door closed, comma, but with the door open, period. Ground level of the back of the truck. And then he sent me that one.
Wow.
I'm like, fucking A.
You got some real all-stars on your team,
Fucking
buddy.
A, man.
Wow.
You think that they're probably fucking with him to get him pissed? I would fuck with him.
Dude,
Like-
maybe that's what people do, like, where we're at, too. Like, they just, like, fucking, like, everything's a joke.
Just
I'm going to fucking try it.
be dumb.
Why, like, I'm going to be like, watch
clueless.
this. I'm going to send the same email that we just got 30 seconds ago, but I'm going to ask the same question.
Now you know why I'm going to work tomorrow
That's what
morning.
she's doing.
I know.
She's fucking with us.
I gotta go in tomorrow morning because they couldn't resolve an issue. So I'm like, I'll fucking just go in tomorrow and fix it, and then I'll be gone by the time they even fucking get in.
That's why it's not ever going to be resolved, because they know you'll take care of it.
No, it's a big fucking event, and it has to be up and running by 9 o'clock. So
They having it hanging down there in the courthouse?
no, hey,
It's like a wild, wild west?
it might be it's something like big fucking meeting or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know.
Kind of like Back in the Future when they're going to hang Doc Brown.
Hey,
Because he shooed that guy's horse wrong.
shoot, go on, get.
Yeah.
All the superheroes gonna be there,
I don't know. I was supposed to work from home,
and they have to go in.
but I'll be gone before 7:30 a.m. So
Hey,
I'll be there at 6. Get it fixed. I'll be out before the rest of the guys get there.
wow, he rhymed that. I'll be there at 6, get it fixed.
Get out before the rest of the guys get there.
Get in and get out.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the issue wasn't there yesterday when I was there. It's there today, so
It's better to get in and get out before the rest of the guys get there.
get out while the getting's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's always better to get in and get off and then get out.
Yep.
But that's just me. Everybody has their own opinions, man.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geese.
Oh, geez is right.
Oh, ski, goddamn.
How ski ski. That's a good one. Old Kanoski.
In the Florida Everglades, guess what happened?
A snake. They caught a snake
Oh,
with the
yeah.
most eggs ever inside, and there's also a deer in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
white-tailed deer.
But it
was
the snake,
real.
I don't know
the
if it
snake
was-
looked like a normal. It was a full-size deer.
No, but I don't think it was the most eggs ever.
It was-
I
it
thought
was the longest-
the heaviest.
it was the
snake.
longest, the biggest snake.
It
ever
was on
had.
Fox 13.
No,
like,
it
it had to
wasn't the
be real.
longest. It was the heaviest.
Okay, John.
Because there was like a 20.
It was the biggest snake
there
ever.
was a 20th foot.
That's a
python,
big
I think,
snake.
too.
But it had a deer in it, and it had fucking babies in it.
Did they weigh it with the deer in it?
It didn't poop it because it was dead.
It was 200-something pounds.
That's what I'm saying. A deer's heavy, so I mean.
But
like,
if you looked at it, it was like it looked like a normal snake. It didn't look like there was a deer in the snake.
really?
Yeah.
It already digested it. They just found the hooves.
Oh,
Hooves.
The hooves.
got
Oh.
the antlers.
Toenails.
The
Got
antlers.
him toenails.
Do you know how they found it?
Did they
Yes.
cut it open?
No, how'd they find this snake?
This was some
No.
sneaky. Like this is how to catch a cheater shit.
They put a tracking device on a male python, let it out, and that male python.
Was it going
they
to check on his
know-
children?
No, they know that the males are looking for like the biggest and baddest females to mate with, and I guess
It's the opposite of the
humans. I guess that snake, that male, remained in the same area long enough where they knew that he was mating or doing whatever snakes do, and that's how they found that. They wouldn't have found it if they probably wouldn't have found it if that snake wouldn't have had that tracking device on it. Just think about if it was already 18 feet, 213 pounds, had 120 something eggs in it, and then that thing doesn't get caught. And then it goes and has another reproductive cycle and another
It's
one.
going to go out on a
300
fucking iguana, and it's going to fucking do that population?
over 300 eggs, and then it's going to be 22 feet, 24 feet, whatever the fuck. If they like, it's crazy though that they put the male out there to basically go and
Lured it in.
basically fuck that female, get her impregnated to capture her.
Why don't they put like remote controlled grenades in rats and then send them out there, and then whenever a snake eats them, they just pull the button.
That'd be cool.
Because other things eat rats. You're going to be blowing up owls. You're going to be blowing up all kinds of shit.
Okay, well, what's on a snake's diet? Evidently, deer.
Whatever they can get.
Well, yeah. And the python doesn't have any predators really, unless it's smaller.
No.
Like, because they'll eat birds, they eat deers, they eat alligators,
Anything.
they'll eat people. Fuck.
Ooh. That'd be a shit ass way
Bro,
to
it's
die,
a fucking 213-pound snake that's 18 feet long.
Well, I'm 213 pounds.
Exactly. And it eats things that it can be bigger than it. Like, it...
I wrestle a snake every morning when I get out of bed. So I'm ready to go. All right. It may not be 18 feet, but it is in my dreams, okay? The thing's out of control, especially whenever you release the thunder in the morning, or the lightning, and that thing is just like a wizard stream, like, all over the place. And you're, like, trying to get a hold of that thing. It's everywhere, man.
See, well, like, when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to pee that bad. Well, I do have to pee.
I gotta pee. That's the first thing I gotta do.
My thing is I've already pissed like 3 or 4 times throughout the middle of the night.
Well, yeah.
So
that'll
like,
probably change for me one day, but
like I don't like when I wake up.
I let the dogs out, then I pee. I don't
you
get out of
first?
bed. No, pee.
You sleep
said
through
you
the
let the
whole
dogs
night.
out. You poop first?
I literally let the dogs out.
Oh, the
and then
real
I pee.
dogs.
But you sleep the whole night and don't go pee.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't ever.
The last thing I do before I go to bed
Well,
is
then
as soon as I gotta pee, I wake up.
before I lay in bed,
in my
I
sleep.
pee.
You might have an overactive bladder, man. You might have like an issue.
I drink a lot.
So do I.
I
drink probably 5 or 6 bottled waters after I go home from work.
Man.
And that's the last thing. Before I go to bed, as I walk in the bedroom, I go piss. Hey, get down, bud.
That could be a sign
Well,
of...
even if I wake up,
You have a problem.
wake up in the middle of the night, instead of going right back
Well, yeah,
to sleep, I get up and go pee.
You might
If
have a
I
bad
I
bladder.
wake up all the
probably
time,
do.
though.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You have a
like,
bad bladder, man. Oh, I wake up. I roll over. I'm a terrible sleeper.
You might have like a
I
UTI
literally-
or something, man. You need some cranberry juice.
I literally wake up every hour and a half throughout the night.
What?
well, see,
I've
like,
always been a
That's what
terrible
I'm saying.
sleeper.
You
Right.
don't never get no REM sleep. Deep
I
REM
never
sleep.
sleep throughout the night. Literally, I like.
What are you worried of?
Huh?
What are you worried about?
I've always been like that since I was a kid.
no,
You're
but
not getting
before
good sleep
kids,
then, man.
before
No.
kids, I could sleep like 10, 12 hours, no problem.
Straight.
Now I'm like barely getting 3 or 4 hours without popping up and checking.
That's
on
like
things.
I lay in bed about
It's a different-
9:30, 10
it's
o'clock to
different.
watch
That's
TV.
crazy.
I'm out by. I can fall asleep whenever I want.
Wow.
So I'll lay in bed about 9:30. Then I'm out. 12:30ish. I open my eyes, look at the alarm clock. 12:30. Roll over. Wake up again. Roll over. It's 1:30, 2 o'clock. Roll over again. It's 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then the alarm goes off. I've always been like that. And now, usually when people drink, they sleep like great during the night. When I drink, I sleep even worse. I do not sleep
No,
whenever
I
I
sleep
drink.
better when I drink.
I'm the opposite. Like tonight, I'll sleep terrible because I'm drinking.
I'll sleep good, but I am super active, I guess. Like I'm sure I'll find out tomorrow. Like I must have some crazy ass dreams. Like I'll laugh and scream and cry and holler. She's like, it's weird. It's like somebody's in there. Like sometimes I'm screaming, sometimes I'm laughing my ass off. Other times I'm just,
That's crazy.
yeah. And I
'Cause
never.
I don't dream anymore. I don't think.
Well, that's the thing. I don't.
Well, I do,
I
but-
don't remember any of it. But she says I'm over there having full blown conversations with people and like fucking like scared to death.
So you got like a overactive mind or something.
Evidently.
I do dream all night.
See, I don't.
Evidently, whenever like I'm stressed, I scream. Like in my sleep. If I'm like not stressed, I laugh.
Well, you gotta watch the new Doctor Strange movie. It tells you about your dreams.
Well, dude, that's what I want is a real dream catcher, not the little
No.
Indian thing you put in the window.
All you gotta do is
I
watch
want a-
Doctor Strange,
You know what you
Multiverse of
need to
Madness.
do is you need to have like a GoPro and have that bitch record you through your the night sleep.
I need to
Have
do
you
a-
watched
no, I need to go
Multiverse
do
of Madness?
a sleep study.
Have you watched Multiverse of Madness?
I
The new Doctor Strange movie?
No.
Your dreams is you actually seeing yourself in a different multiverse. In a different, in a parallel universe.
This is according to Disney,
That's according to Marvel.
which is Disney.
No, my dreams are always fucked up. The ones that I remembered it.
Yeah.
It's like weird shit that would never happen in a million years.
Because the new thing with Marvel is the multiverse, how there's multiple parallel universe and all that, and
So there's more than one of me.
yes,
That's what they're claiming?
There's you, but in a different parallel universe.
There's,
Can't copy me.
there's also Toby Keith you. There's also
Yeah,
Matthew
multiple-
McConaughey you.
The last Spider-Man movie that came out.
Tim McGraw you.
You know the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and the
Yeah,
other guy
Chesney, you.
that was the Andrew Garfunkel Spider-Man.
Simon and Garfunkel.
They were all in the same Spider-Man movie, all because they were from
That's
different.
weird.
They were from different
That's
multiverses.
Yeah, Disney's
Nah,
trying to
man.
be all weird.
I'm one of a kind,
It's
Ross.
not Disney, it's Marvel.
It's Disney.
Ross, I'm one of a kind, and I know that. I'm a diamond.
Like one of the guys, Wong from Doctor Strange, is like, so you're telling me the dreams I've been having of me running naked through a field, being chased by a clown is real? They're like, yes, that is happening to you in a different parallel universe.
I'm so glad I'm not in that universe, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit that I'll have. It'd be like
Doctor Strange, the beginning of the movie, he has a dream, like a nightmare, and he wakes up, and later on that day, he sees the girl that he saw in the nightmare.
Yeah,
and he says something to her, and she came from a different universe. Like, no, what you're seeing is you in a different universe.
That's scary as fuck, because the last dream I remember was a couple weeks ago, and me and Ashton went to this, like, relay for life thing. You know how, like, you go around a football field, like, on the track, and each lap you collect money? Well, anyway, we decided to stop and take a break in the pavilion, and this lady, older lady, sits down with a fucking, like, shaved beard. Like, you know how you get, like, 5 o'clock shadow? Well, she has one. Well, Ashton thinks that me and her's got something going on, so she gets pissed off and leaves in my dream. And, like, for some reason, we drove different cars, right? And instead of going to our house, I go to my mom and dad's house looking for her. She's not there, so I try calling on the phone, and it's her voicemail immediately. And, like, and I walk out of my parents' house, and I'm walking down their driveway to the end of the road because I'm on speakerphone. She's like, yeah, if you're listening to this voicemail, you're at the end of your parents' driveway talking to me. I'm like, how in the fuck she know?
Oh, shit!
And it's like, yeah, like, you know, I can't do this anymore. I got home, and I seen there was a race car loaded on a trailer, and I told you if that was the case, that I was completely done. And, like, I left because of this bearded lady that you want and everything. I'm like, it makes no fucking sense.
That's you in a parallel universe, man.
Zero.
Like bearded ladies.
Like, you watched Loki, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, the end of Loki creates what Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movie, the new Doctor Strange movie. So
it kind of lays the groundwork for that.
yeah, because they broke the timeline and all that, which made all these parallel universes.
Do you think time travel's real?
I think.
You think there's real time travelers?
I don't.
I think there could be.
I'm so fascinated by, like, time travel.
There's
stuff.
a lot
aliens and other worlds and all that. That's real.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I think we talk about this like every other podcast.
It might not be
aliens,
necessarily time travel, but there might be different dimensions. So, like, they might.
We're
be
limited by what we can see.
Right. We don't know what the fuck they're capable.
But how do they get the ideas for, like, the book and the movie Time Travel or Back to the Future? Like,
there's a lot of theories, and
brains
people,
like John's.
Yeah, people just go off of those theories, and they just keep expounding off of a theory. And if they believe that one little thing is real, or they can make it seem real, then they just expound off of that.
But, like, if you were a time traveler, you just continuously traveling, or would you settle down at some point in time?
Well, if you stop, then you can probably die. So I would continue, just keep traveling.
Who says that?
Well, say if you
You
stop,
don't know what you don't know.
So say if you
maybe you travel past your life.
You're born in whatever year you're born in, and you're fucking traveling, future, past, whatever, and you actually stop and stay there. You're gonna age within. You're gonna
that
age wherever
time
you
frame.
stopped.
Yeah, you're gonna.
So you just go back in time. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you just constantly travel to whatever time period you want.
But this thing, as a time traveler, like, you still age normally. You don't actually get younger or older.
So say like right now I'm 37 years old.
You're still
so if I go back
37.
to 1980, I'm
still
still going to be 37. Yeah.
Right.
But
if you stayed there for 2 years, you'd be 39.
And then if I go back to 1970, I'm still going to be. You're aging no matter what. No matter where you're at. So your trajectory of life is still going to be the same.
Right.
No
your
life
expectancy and all.
Moving through time doesn't change your age.
Right.
But it could.
It just
You're
puts
right,
you in a
at the
different time.
The whole time and date thing is kind of they evolved.
Today's today, but yeah.
Right, you're gonna age regardless of what the fucking date is.
It's just gonna be a different date, but yeah.
So they don't even have to have dates theoretically.
It'd be like having a universal remote and you could hit rewind or fast forward.
But if
DVR
at the same time, no matter what, live is still live. No matter on your DVR.
But if you were to somehow enter a realm between dimensions, maybe that you could stay.
You see that in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. You see them going between all the multiverses.
But like, you know what I'm saying?
Only
like
time
you don't actually go from like say 2000 to 98. You're like in somewhere in that gray range, but it doesn't know.
They call that the void.
Well, say if you stay in the void, maybe there might be some type of thing where you won't age.
Well, for me, I know I won't never get lucky enough to time travel. The only dimensions I'll be through is if she's got a rack and one's named D and one's named Mention, and I'll get in that void, D-Mention. You know what I mean?
I love how you take that there.
Mm-hmm. She does too.
I am curious though to see what's up with the aliens and shit and all the UFOs and.
Dude, we should bring one of them on our podcast. Yeah. Born Stupid with Joe the Alien.
Joe the Alien. I don't.
Can we put a call out there on the we're looking for a real alien to sit down and.
Well, then you get fucking geekers and shit that think they're aliens.
Well, cool. Maybe your neighbor will do it.
Well, and I think some of the aliens kind of look like us too.
Yeah, like on Men in Black, where you got like a little guy up there in the head in the control center running all the shit.
Alien just means they're not from this world.
Right,
Wait a minute.
Exactly. So it could be like humans.
No, that just means they're not from America.
Illegal aliens.
I tell you
that
guys,
is a problem in this country right now.
I keep seeing different shit pop up on my news feed, and it's all about fucking life on Mars, and there's fucking life on the moon, or there was civilization on the moon, and they have tracks of where water was, and all this kind of shit. And I'm like,
they said there used to be water on Mars.
Well, they're basically saying there's civilization, and they had some.
I think there's bacteria. I think there's bacteria, living bacteria on Mars.
Like there was something there, and there could have been a nuclear fallout or a war, and basically.
I've not seen that pop up on my time feed.
I've seen all kinds of shit pop up on mine.
It all caters to your search results, man.
They're feeding me all kinds of alien shit, man.
Man, it is fascinating when you think about how did everything just become? Bam.
Adam and Eve, man.
I know, but everything has an end. Like that bookshelf has an end.
Yeah, it's right here.
Our life has an end. Yeah. The end of this table has a drop off.
Yeah.
Where does the fucking universe stop? Is it just finite?
Exactly. Right now, it stops.
That's mind-boggling.
It stops as far as our technology allows us to see.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Who says that there's not another Earth? 2.7 miles past the limit of our fucking satellites.
How do you know there's not 100 different Earths?
Yeah,
or 1,000 different Earths, and there's 100.
Yep.
We're not the only humans on any planets. There's humans on.
We're the only humans on this planet, and all the planets around us.
What if that's heaven is the next Earth that's so far out there that we leave this one and we graduate to the next Earth or something crazy like that?
I don't know how. I don't think that's gonna happen.
You're saying you
don't
never know.
You don't know, but I just
You're right. You never do know.
I don't see us dying and then going to another, getting a reboot. I think once we're died,
I think once I die, I'm in the ground. Or
my cat's in the ground. She's in the ground. She ain't coming back out
unless the forest digs her up.
So you don't believe in reincarnations?
There could.
I don't.
I don't necessarily. I think there could be a spiritual realm where your conscious leaves your body, and your
soul.
Whatever.
Ghosts.
But I don't necessarily think you're going to get reincarnated. I just don't. I think
they say this life you're John, your next life you might be a dog, your next life you might be a goat.
If that's the case, then wouldn't I have some type of remnants of Tim or fucking whatever person I was in the past? Or
maybe
I
it's
would
those
have
dreams you're having.
I don't have any dreams.
You do have dreams.
I don't have a lot of them, and I don't remember them.
Dude, if you're gonna make it anywhere in life, you gotta have dreams.
Yeah.
Well, I have goals, which
dreams.
I guess are okay.
You have dreams. You have dreams.
But still, I
helped him realize his dreams.
You had to fucking coach him. You had to lead him. You had to lead him to the water. You put the water there. You had to lead him to drink it.
If I was a hawk that was shot down by an Indian in 1980. Then
1980. Why would it be 1980?
You're probably thinking 1480.
I was thinking 1890. But
I was 1980 was he out there smoking a Marlboro?
Yeah. Well, fucking
Marlboro Red, no filter.
Was it fucking John Redcorn off of King of the Hill out there shooting a hawk?
No, it was a Cleveland Indian, one of the baseball players.
Yeah, was it Cleveland Indians?
No, we're at an Indian reservation.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
No, fucking. But if I was a hawk that got shot down by an Indian. You would think.
Why's it gotta be an Indian?
I just came up with a theoretical situation. You'd think I would remember being a hawk at some point in my life.
You weren't a Stephen Hawking.
He was kind of smart, though.
He understood all this shit.
Ethan Hawke, he's in Moon Knight.
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down.
You haven't watched that show yet either, have you?
We didn't get Viagra.
Have you watched Moon Knight, the Marvel show Moon Knight?
No.
Great show. Best Marvel show yet.
I'm pretty sure Ethan.
Stop watching The fucking Office.
I
watch fucking Moon Knight.
I love The Office, so.
I like funny shit. I want to see The Office.
I like offensive stuff.
Yeah.
Marvel's not offensive enough for me.
It can be.
Nah. Sure, if you're offended by everything.
That's what she said.
That's
Moon Knight's a guy who has multiple personality disorders. So they made a show about a guy who has multiple personality disorder.
That's me every day.
Oh, there was a great moment today. That's what she said. So I'm walking to the bathroom.
I heard about this.
I'm walking to the bathroom.
Need me to hold that?
Yeah. And one of our friends is bringing me a croissant. Like one of those glazed croissants or whatever.
I know what a croissant is,
so
Sean.
I take it.
Talking about the bread thing that they shaped like a little fucking almost like a seashell.
It's
like
nice
a
and flaky.
It's
Yeah.
French.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
so
well,
it's like
Pillsbury
a
makes
breakfast donut type deal.
Not a bagel, a croissant.
It's a croissant.
I prefer bagels though.
So anyways, so
Yes.
I get this
Fucking
thing
uncultured swine.
and
You get a fucking desk job. Now all of a sudden you're a croissant guy.
People who eat bagels also stroke dudes off.
It's bagel, man. If
like
it's sour,
bagels.
if it's a fucking onion bagel, oh,
no, hell no, I don't.
Sour
like it.
cream bagel for you.
oh, sour cream and chive, fucking cream cheese on it.
I like some cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Anyways,
You don't put cream cheese on a croissant.
so I was going to the bathroom and I had this thing, and
The croissant.
it's a croissant.
You brought it to the bathroom.
I was
Almost.
I know. I was walking towards the bathroom,
That's where they met.
and
Was at the bathroom door.
so I was going to the bathroom, and she goes, "Oh, you're going to the bathroom?" And I go, "Yeah." And then she goes, "You want me to hold that?" And I go, "Yeah." It was a croissant.
Yep, he needs a spotter.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
It was a funny. That's what she said type deal.
It was just perfect timing.
Yeah.
Or bad timing. I'm not sure which one.
No, it was good timing.
Want me to hold that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I actually set it down. I think on the outside.
You just hung it. You just hung it on the doorknob. Just hooked it on the doorknob.
No, there's like a little.
This
shelf.
stall's taken.
I
Stall's
stuck it
taken.
on the shelf outside the.
Oh, that guy
bathroom.
don't fuck around. He has a croissant on his doorknob.
That means business, I think.
It was just funny though, because I said, "Yeah, I gotta pee," and then like, "Oh, you want me to hold that?" No, I just couldn't help myself.
Terrible.
Oh, hey, they set it up. Dirty minds, man.
Cool.
Yep.
Dirty minds. It's all jokes.
Jokes.
It's all jokes until you get an HR complaint.
Won't be the
Hey.
first.
Yeah.
Won't be
Hey,
the first.
I told a joke so funny one time HR wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Hey, tell me that joke. I'd rather not. Like, I heard it was a good one. Oh, it was.
Oh, yeah.
What
thing
do you
is-
like to hear?
The
Yeah.
funny thing is, I have a terrible memory.
Yeah. I always mess the punchline up. But yeah, I don't want
That's
to.
like my work. We have multiple guys named Kevin, and our HR guy, his name is Kevin, but his last name starts with an F, so we refer to him as F Kevin. Which Kevin? F Kevin.
That's great.
F Kevin.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you have Kevin and F Kevin.
Dude, The Office with how Michael treats Toby, the HR guy.
Hey, yeah.
Dude.
No wonder that guy's. No wonder Toby has a fucking hit list. Has a manifesto.
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he fucking is so mean to him. He's like, fuck Toby.
No wonder Toby wants to
Can I
fucking
take
kill everybody.
anybody else?
Yeah.
Like, he hates his ass. Like,
Yep.
I'm like, oh my god, he's not that bad. He fucking hates him.
Yeah, he's just a nerd. He's a douchey nerd guy.
That's good stuff, man.
Yep.
Oh, he fucking hates him, Toby.
It's great that John has finally gotten onto The Office.
You know, I've watched The Office, but I've never seen him in like order. So I've always
I
seen,
haven't
like,
seen him in
I've
order.
seen random episodes, but now that I'm like seeing them in order and how things play out, like it's great. The gifts,
I've seen every episode.
dude.
Hey, really? Good for
The gifts on Teams.
Oh man,
Microsoft
they're so
Teams.
much funnier now.
They're so much funnier when you've actually watched.
We
And
do
they
that with
relate
us.
to everything every
Yes.
day.
Yep.
Like on our meeting yesterday with the coffee cup. Like,
World's Best
Oh.
Boss. It was like it's like
I
a
bought this for
survey.
myself.
It's a survey
Yeah, the
they
mug.
give to people,
Yeah.
the associates or employees or whatever. They give us these surveys, and not everybody's fucking even. It's like 60% participation.
60% of the time it works every time.
But in our thing, it's like saying that it's 100% satisfaction or
On
something.
what
But
are the
only
questions?
60% fucking filled it out, and then there's neutrals or NAs.
Switzerland's.
I purposely put neutral on several questions.
And
You
they
tuck
mark
your
it.
dick
They
in your
mark
ass,
it.
don't you?
They mark it as 100% satisfaction, even though there's
It's
multiple
neutral.
NAs,
It's neither good nor bad.
and there's like.
But it's
six-
100% good.
and only 60% participation.
I'm like, what's the fucking waste of time?
Like, talk about fucking just fucking fudging the numbers.
Fucking fudging them.
Fucking fudging
Hey,
the numbers.
We got some Palace pizza out of the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was buffalo chicken too, man.
Yeah, well,
The
I
real
heard,
shit.
Oh yeah, buffalo
Yeah, they
chicken pizza.
cheapskated it though.
I heard they cheapskate. They didn't give you full-size pizzas.
Well, on the buffalo chicken was the full size normal, and then there was like 2 smalls with pieces this big.
like, motherfucker, no, get us some full-size pizzas. Stop
Well, that's-
fucking around.
Oh, work gypped you?
Well, I wasn't there because I was taking care of sick kids.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Fucking Patch Adams over here.
Fucking Dr. Quinn, medicine woman over there taking care of his
Honestly,
patients.
though,
Dr.
I've got
Quinn,
that shit down
medicine.
to a science. I've got both kids. Like, I'm on, like, every 4 hours, bam, they need this. Okay, I
Dr.
gotta
Johnny, medicine woman.
mix it up with this because, okay, this one, cough serious, temperatures on this one. Bam, bam, bam.
Whoa.
Bam,
bam, bam, bam, bam.
The
Jerking
motions
off.
are all wrong. The motions are all wrong. That was my brain firing.
That's not all that was firing.
Oh, shit.
Bam, bam, bam.
Gene Deckerhoff's in the background.
Fire the cannons!
Fire the cannons!
Gronkowski fucking retired.
Yep.
Which I don't
Again.
think I don't think he's going to be for long.
Again.
I think he's gonna come
Retirement is just a loosely used word.
Yep.
You're not retired.
Yep.
back. No.
It's
He's
just
too
like the
young to be
guy that came
retired.
back and played for the Rams, Weddle. He retired like
Yep.
half the season, and then he played like 5 games and won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
And you know what's crazy about that is what's impressive about that story is he wasn't a part of that team before that.
Right?
They brought him in at the very end of the season, and
Became the play caller.
He became a captain / play caller
No, he
for
didn't.
the
He didn't come
defense.
into the end. He played the whole season.
He was
Not the
not there
entire
whole
season,
He was
no.
not there the whole season.
Because he got injured.
No,
He
he
was not
didn't
there the
sign
whole
with
time.
him. They brought him in the middle because of injuries of the secondary.
Oh, Weddle. I thought you were talking about Gronkowski.
No.
Oh, I'm like, no, Gronkowski was there the whole time.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
Weddle.
Absolutely.
We
Yeah,
switched up to
he
Weddle.
got hurt,
like,
yeah.
Weddle, to me, that was what was impressive
He was
about
playing
him.
pickup basketball when they called him.
Yeah, he wasn't there the whole time, and then he wasn't like he didn't play there before. He was a Raven, and then they picked him up, and he was like the play caller and defense cap,
Yeah.
like pretty much took over.
Yeah. Won a
And-
Super Bowl and retired again, right?
Yep.
Fucking impressive.
Oh yeah, you just come in, play a few games,
Hell
get a
yeah,
ring,
man.
peace out, Holmes, make $1 million in a few games.
Yeah.
I'm living my life wrong, man. I really am.
We really are. We're not maximizing our potential.
Yeah, like if I had just applied myself, there's no doubt I could have made it in the porn industry. Like,
As a camera guy?
I'd have been a star, man.
A fluffer.
I'd have been a great fluffer.
I've been the best fluffer.
Fuck.
What was that?
Fucking Rossi Tug.
John heard it. He laughed.
You've been Ross the tugboat over there.
Hey,
Yeah.
money's money.
You ever heard of Peter North? I'd have been Peter South.
Peter South. Peter Polk County.
Yeah. Peter Pope.
Yeah.
I'd have been jamming Johnny.
Jim and Johnny. Jammed Johnny.
You'd have been.
No. I'm doing the jamming. I'm not getting jammed. Fuck you.
He'd have been Palm of John.
Palm of John.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Johnny Palmer.
End the show. I'm over this.
Oh, man. Johnny Palmer.
Chafed Palm John. Oh, Chafed Palm John.
Johnny Callis.
Hey, Yep.
Wanna end this,
Jurgen John.
Jurgen John.
Johnny Jurgens. Oh, man. We can keep going on and on. Put another battery in him. I don't know. Parmesan's pretty good because it kind of sounds like, something you'd put on some sweet lasagna or something. Parmesan.
I could be Jizzin' John.
Jizzing on now.
Jizzing on John?
Jizz
No.
on John.
Johnny Jizzer.
Johnny Bukkake.
Nah, that's already Scotty Bukkake.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you want to have Scotty Bukkake featuring Johnny Bukkake.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Two guys woke up.
Multiple Bukkakes.
Two guys, one big gulp.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
The Bukkakes.
Oh, it's gonna be
Brothers
sweet.
Bukkake.
Oh, Doug and Steve Bukkake. Night at the Roxbury. It's me, Doug and Steve Bukkake.
Brothers Bukkake.
Brothers Bukkake. Oh, that's good,
man.
Oh,
Good
that's some
stuff.
real Lonesome Dove.
Yeah.
Real wild west.
Lonesome song made its way
I don't know how to spell it.
through the
So.
windshield of my Chevrolet.
Jamie Johnson.
Yeah. Lonesome Dove. Lonesome song.
I like the song called Lonesome Dove. Garth Brooks sings. You ever heard it?
No.
In Lonesome Dove.
Oh, he's singing about that movie?
I think so. Back to back across the Rio Grande.
Or some lonely bird he saw sitting on a tree.
She learned to live and she learned to fight, but she never learned how to make it through the lonely nights.
One of my favorite songs is
Lonesome Dove.
Much Too Old or Much Too Young to Feel This Old or something like that.
I'm much too young
To feel this damn old.
I'm like, man, like, goddamn, I feel like I'm 80. You know, I ain't hit 40.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. I like that one. It's a good one.
Yep.
And the white line's getting longer. And
What's
the saddle's getting cold.
What's that widow that he was banging on the ranch?
Banging on the ranch. You talk about George Strait on Pure Country?
No. It's a
He's
song.
banging that girl on the ranch.
It was Garth Brooks, right?
Oh, yeah. I went to work with her.
You nailed it.
Teenage kid too far from home. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a lonely widowed woman.
She must have
Been
been
to
hot.
make it on. Yeah.
She must have been fucking banging.
But that's crazy, though. When I watched her hands of leather, what the fuck was she? A
cow-
scarecrow?
Yeah,
or
she
what?
fucking coarse ass fucking hands.
How old is she?
Yeah. Oh, was she
I don't
fucking
want
jacking
that
off
on- I don't want
horses?
that on my dick.
Uh-uh.
Chafed
Maybe
ass
she
dick.
was working leather on
Yeah,
the horse, like saddles.
Yeah,
and
she was a
stuff.
fucking cow milker.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh ski ski goddamn.
You know, I would have liked to seen the music video for that song.
Dude, look at that woman work. Look at that woman working.
Look up, Ross. She's probably banging.
I want to see just how old she was.
I got a pee so
Because I
bad.
softly
sounds
whispered
sexy
that
off
I
the-
never.
Sounds
She
sexy.
softly whispered, that's all right. Then I washed her hands of leather.
I think it was a blither.
Of leather.
Was it a leather?
I don't know, though. I think it's
What's
leather.
a blither?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can explain
wash
what
your
a
hands
blither
up.
is, maybe yeah.
Blither.
It is a blither.
It was a
He
good-
had me going.
this is my ear, like,
He's a fucking English guy.
Yeah.
Like I trust his English.
we gotta look
He's a
this
prophet.
up,
He's
man.
Just like he doesn't question my numbers, I don't question his English.
Yeah, I don't question his country
We
music.
gotta have to
lyrics.
look up the lyrics because sometimes
Look
you
'em
think
up!
You think they're gonna
Then
look.
I washed
Look 'em
her. I washed her hands of blither.
What is it? Garth Brooks.
Burning both ends of the night. Burning both ends of the night.
Make you feel the thunder.
That summer wind was all around us. Nothing between us but the night. Yeah, he was getting that ass, man.
Oh yeah.
He was out there in the middle of a fucking farm, man. He went to work that summer, and he got some boom boom for the first time. She was a,
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
she was a lonely widowed woman, hell bent to make it on her own. Well, let me tell you, like getting with a fucking teenage boy,
Well,
18,
she
19
says-
years old,
Yeah, it's.
leather. And I
And
watched her
then I watched her hands of leather
blither.
turn
The velvet.
I don't believe
Another
you.
summer.
I've ever learned so much.
Moonlight lace. Another.
She had a need to feel the thunder, to feel the lightning between her thighs.
Yeah, I'm
Little bit
not
of
sure.
thunder,
I'm not sure
little
what
bit
I
of
was
lightning.
thinking. Yeah, you're right. It's leather.
Haha.
I never questioned Micah.
No, I didn't question.
90s country trivia.
Yep.
I've been getting my ass kicked in Shazam and them lyrics.
Shazam never loses.
That and there's one that comes on before it, like name them lyrics or something.
Oh, I think you're talking about the TV show. I thought you were talking about the app.
No, there is no
you
Beat
doing?
Shazam with Jamie Foxx, man.
I don't know. I watch network television.
These are good game shows.
There's nothing good on network television.
Yes, huh? The Price is Right at night. We watch that shit on like Tuesday nights, man.
There's a Price is Right at night?
Drew Carey. There's a Price. Look
is it a rerun or the same?
No, it's ABC. It's a whole different setting.
ABC?
Yes.
The normally Price is Right was on CBS.
Maybe it's CBS. My bad.
Oh, okay.
But
They're cross-pollinating networks.
But anyway, like the whole setting and everything's different, and they call it The Price is Right at night.
$1.
They had the guy from Workaholics on there, Adam. Mm-hmm. He was on there last night as a celebrity, helper, and he helped them win like a fucking Mercedes.
So you're telling me you pay for DirecTV and you watch the fucking channels? All you do is watch the channels you got with your goddamn rabbit ears?
Yeah, Harry. We live in the Rockies. We do Wiley watch channels 8 through 13 more often than anything, and we have satellite TV.
Terrible.
It is. Like, it really is. Oh, we did get up to the high channels last night, like channel 28.
You watched WB, channel 38?
No, we got at that ABC Action 28 last night.
Yeah, ABC Action News.
Stanley Cup Finals were on.
I was about to say, who watches that channel? You should just watch CBS or Fox 13.
Well, it's ABC's affiliate of ESPN, I
Yeah.
guess.
Usually I watch CBS for football and Fox 13 for my morning news, so I know what the traffic is on the way in.
CBS, is that the Tony
My
Romo?
morning news.
Your morning news.
Oh, dude, if my old girl on the fucking news in the morning.
Oh, you talking about the Spanish weather chick?
Esperanza?
No, I watch Fox 13.
I'm talking about the Mexican weather lady.
No.
In Mexico.
There's this reporter for Fox 13 in the morning. Oh, man, she is goddamn gorgeous.
I haven't watched Fox
Jen
13
Epstein?
in a while.
No. She's an anchor. What was it? Elizabeth Fry is the...
Was she holding it down?
Ryan Connors?
What?
Ryan Connors?
No.
She's an anchor.
She's an anchor. Oh, she's an anchor, all right.
Yeah, that's what she's holding it down. She's an anchoress, Ross.
She's an anchor.
She's an anchoress.
Yeah.
That's female anchor.
An anchoress?
An anchoress.
An anchoress.
That chick from Fox 13.
Oh, Kelly Ring.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not Kelly Ring.
Oh, she's not bad.
Yeah. You got any beach pics?
No.
That's how you can really measure a true weather lady.
A little bit of makeup on. Not bad, not bad.
I don't have many pictures of her.
Ross watches the news for the anchoresses.
There's her at the Rays game. Raise up.
Oh, hey.
For Ross.
Raise up.
Take your shirt off.
Spin around your head like a helicopter.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you like to get fancy.
Oh, you fancy.
It's like the News Channel 8 weather lady's not too bad. I think her name's like Amanda Hawley.
Steve Jervy?
No, Amanda Hawley, man. She like goes fishing and she goes shows pictures of like the
John
fish
Winter. Has John Winter been on lately?
It's been several winters.
Winter has came and gone.
Steve Jervy retired like 2 weeks ago.
My weather guy's Paul Delgado. He don't steer
Polly
wrong.
D.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I seen your old Kelly Ring lady. She retired.
Mm-hmm.
You say Steve Jerky?
Steve jerked me.
Steve Jerky. Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Steve jerky.
Who gives a shit?
Jive jerky.
Jerk me, jerk me.
Jerk me, jerk me. You guys want to end this thing?
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
man.
I was like, I'm not
Want to end it all?
No, I really don't. I don't want to. I'm going on vacation. Why would I do it before vacation? If anything, it'd be on the way back.
Now, do you want to do it? Well, yeah, because whatever money you spend, you could build up a bunch of debt and make it somebody else's problem.
Yeah, I'm going to put everything in your name.
Really enjoy yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to have some Mai Tais and some daiquiris. I'm going
hard.
hard.
Oh, man, I'm going to have some amaretto sours.
Yeah, I'm going real hard. I want the strawberry daiquiris.
Yeah, I want a virgin Bloody Mary.
Bring me 2 pina coladas.
Pina coladas
they're
gross, by the way.
Hand.
Nah, pina coladas are good when you're at the beach, man. They suck
when you're
everywhere
drunk,
else.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
And when it's on Ross Martello,
No,
I'm Ross Martello.
No. Who?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win a radio contest and.
Oh yeah.
If I put your glasses on and took your ID, I could pass.
Radio.
That was that one dumbass. My name was the one dumbass who put his whole name on the fucking radio.
What's your name, Ross?
That's John's doing it on the internet now too.
I gave his first and last name. Like, who gives their first and last name on?
John does. He gives other people's first and last names.
Say his name was like Ross Martello or something.
No, Martello.
Marshmallow.
Marty Mellow.
Mellow Yellow.
Mountain Dew Superior.
I don't know. Fucking Kyle Petty drove the Mellow Yellow, and so did Cole Trickle.
Yeah, I know. But Mountain Dew.
Who drove
better.
the Mountain Dew car? Dale Jr.?
Dale Jr.
Chase Elliott.
Daryl Waltrip.
Oh, yeah.
ODW.
ODW had a
How
farm.
did you get on the NASCAR?
Fucking Mike.
Fucking, I was thinking about Luke Combs' concert.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
That's where I
fucking
gave
random.
your name on the radio.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Turned it from that to NASCAR.
Did you say Ross Sky Swallows?
Oh.
Guy Squaller.
Guy,
that was last week's. Yeah,
Luke Guy
Swallower.
It was
Oh,
Duke Guy Swallower.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It was Duke. It was fucking Duke. Duke Guy Swallower.
Like I said.
And then he posted a new updated picture, and it's him as
it's Duke
Skywalker.
Duke Sky Swallower.
No, you guys need to know.
That was Ross.
No, it wasn't. That was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, your Facebook picture.
Yes, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi, you dumbasses.
No, that's a.
No,
That's Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi
No.
with my face on it.
that's Duke Guy Swallower if
It
I've
is
ever
not.
seen him.
If I saw Duke, that's a Duke
that's
Guy
a
Coming
guy
from
Swallower.
two guys who said they've never seen any fucking Star Wars movies.
You got a lightsaber in your hand. You're Duke.
Jedis have. There's like hundreds, if not thousands, of Jedis.
Well, Duke carried more than a lightsaber in his hand.
Obi-Wan Kenobi sounds like a robot.
He's not. He's one of the greatest Jedis of all time.
You're one of the greatest Jedis of all time.
I'm not saying that I am.
Well, you put
Obi-Wan
your,
Kenobi.
You put your face on him.
I didn't. The fucking Reface app did.
Only one can own me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Only one can own me.
That's what I said, literally. That's what I just said. Wow, I had this thought. It came through my brain. Only one can own me.
Was that you or
Idiots.
me thinking?
That was me saying it, and you thought you heard yourself thinking out loud.
I was repeating you.
Oh, that was a good one.
Idiots.
Ross, what would you do without us?
Drink more. Or
Probably-
less.
I'd be in bed by now.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
Yeah.
And you'd be waking up about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
To take a pee?
No. To roll over and fall back asleep.
Oh, I missed that earlier.
Yeah.
Where were
You did.
That's why I said it.
I know, I was being funny.
Let's end this shit.
No.
I had more to talk about, but it's okay.
Get it out.
No. You made it clear you're done with us.
That's a hell of a logo you put there.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, but
Oh, it makes sense.
will you be here next week or be on vacation?
I'm coming back on Monday.
A short vacation.
Yeah, a long weekend, man.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I can't afford to go on vacation for a long time. I hadn't hit the big time yet. Cup of coffee in
No.
the big time, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Yep. Adios.
Bye.
One hit wonder when I finish. Adios.